What's up, guys? Let's do a little intro on how the Facebook ads platform works. Let's dive in. Okay guys, let's dive into the ads manager and do a little overview of how this thing works. So one thing people don't realize, maybe they do realize, but Facebook has already set up a funnel for you. So you already have a Facebook funnel set up, and they recommend that you follow it. Yeah, I've gotten results following it, and I've gotten results not following it. So it's one of those things that you'll have to go in and you'll have to test. But just to give you a basic understanding and an overview of it is basically you have awareness. So you need to drive awareness for you. Then you may need to make your audience, consider you. And then you need to convert them. So basically Facebook recommends, you do like a brand awareness campaign, and then you send them a video, and then you try and convert them. So I've had success doing this funnel, and I've also had success just doing like a video ad to a conversion ad. But generally you have to remember online that you have to hear your audience 6 to 10 times before they actually will convert. And so you'll have to go in and test this for your business or for whatever you're doing to see how they'll perform for you. So just to give you an overview, brand awareness, campaign is basically going to help create awareness. You can use videos, pictures, whatever. So brand awareness, reach, same concept. So basically the objective is to show to the max number of people. So just to kind of give you guys an understanding, traffic, you're going to run people to blog posts. You're going to run them back to your website to check out something that you wrote. Engagement could possibly be, post engagement. So a post that you've created a while ago, you're running engagement there. Maybe you're getting page likes. I don't recommend doing these. And then, your event responses. So maybe you're trying to get people to come to your event and say that they're going, or maybe you're not. So if you're doing a conference or like a concert, something like this, you'll be sending them that type of thing. Maybe you're trying to do app downloads. This is like a second step in the funnel. Video views, you're going to send them a video and show them a video in their feed or in the in-stream ads, wherever you're going to show them a video. A lead generation is an actual form. So after they've seen something, you can run an ad to them that asks them for their information to request contact, or maybe you're giving them a free download, but this lead form pops up right in the news feed of Facebook. Then you have the messages. People are going to message you directly right up front of, hey, I have a question about your product. This will prompt them to message you. And then you have your conversion ads. I love these. Everyone loves these. This is where you see the results of how much your cost per lead is. So basically these, you can send them videos, images, these types of ads. Then you have catalog sales. So this is obviously going to be for more so WooCommerce and WooCommerce as well, store visits. So them actually checking out your store, them actually checking out your products. So that's a general overview of the funnel. You have awareness, consideration, and conversion. Just to kind of give you guys an example, how to set up an ad. So inside of traffic here, we'll just go in. And basically, this takes you now into what we call the ad set level. So the first objective is a campaign, then we go to an ad set level. Inside of here, basically, this is where you create your audience. Inside of custom audience, this is where it's going to be, your lookalike audiences and different audiences that you've gone in and built out. But let's say we're going to cold traffic. So this is right here is where you pick your geolocation. So you can also do zip codes. You can do states, cities. This is where you're going to geolocate and geo-target your audience. So United States, let's say we want to target someone in New York. So you just type New York. So, bam. It's creating an outline of exactly New York, and your ad will only show in New York. Next step, ages. So if you kind of know the age of your target audience, then this is where you can set these. And then obviously your genders, and then languages. So let's say you want to only target people that speak Spanish. Then you can target people that speak Spanish. So then inside of your detailed targeting, this is like assumptions that you have of your audience. So let's say your audience, you're like, I know my audience likes motorcycles. So you have right here the interests, as you can see, motorcycles. You can target them. And then let's say you want to exclude people, but your audience, doesn't like, let's say, Harley. So Harley Davidson. So this will exclude people that like Harley Davidson. So you can get very detailed with your audiences, but I do recommend that your potential reach is around 1 to 4 million. In that range, you got to give Facebook a little room to play with your ads. So then after that, you go down into, you can just leave automatic placements, or you can go to edit placements. So this shows where your placements are going to show up as far as your ads go, where they're going to show up on these platforms. So a lot of people don't know that Instagram is owned by Facebook. Most people should now. But Instagram is one of the placements, Audience Network, and Messenger. So the Facebook, you have your feeds, your instant articles. If you want to Google all these, you can go in and read what they're about as far as where they're at on Facebook. Then you have Instagram, Audience Network. I will say the Audience Network is people that have opted in with Facebook and said, hey, I want to do advertising. Will you play your videos or images here? Such as games and things like that. So I highly recommend, I personally turn these off because I want to only target people on Facebook and Instagram. Those are the better results that I've seen across the board. So I generally turn off the Audience Network. And then as far as budget goes, you can do a lifetime budget. I don't recommend this. I recommend doing a daily budget. Lifetime budget, you set your start date, your end date, times, and how much you want to spend up front. I've had better results doing daily budgets and letting them run as long as possible. So normally I pick a budget and I let it run. Optimize ad for delivery. So this, you can get even more detailed on landing page views and things like that, but I always do link clicks on this one. And then basically from there you have your delivery type. I always leave it on standard because I know Facebook's smart and they know who my buyer is going to be the more data I give them. So as far as settings go, that's where I'm at. Then you hit continue. So then diving into here, you have your different placements as far as how you want your ads to show up. So you have carousel ads, which is like, this is an example of a carousel ad. Then you have single image, which is just going to be a single image on your site, a single video that you've done, or a slideshow. You pick up to 10 images and do a little slideshow. The collection, I generally haven't really used this. This is, from my understanding, it's more for like WooCommerce type things. So I've gotten the best results just doing a single video and a single image ad and carousel. Those are the three that I kind of stick to. But we're going to go in and set up an ad for you guys just so you can have a little understanding of how this works. So obviously you have your website URL. So for example, we'll just pretend like we're setting up an ad for my website. So you put your website URL and Facebook automatically kind of goes in and scans your website and gives you kind of it sucks things off of your site, so like an image and different things, kind of gives you a head start. So here is where you put the text of the ad. So I'd be like test FB ad. And then you have your headline. So you have a different headline that you may want. So in this case, I offer a free online marketing audit. So put your headline that you want, and then you have a variety of call to actions. So you have subscribe, watch more, listen now, apply now, book now, contact us, etc., etc., etc. So you have all these different call to actions that you can go through and test. I highly recommend testing these things on every single offer that you do. I've gotten different results just by pressing learn more, buy now. All these different call to actions are things you need to test, and I highly recommend doing that. Then you have the overlays. So you have like free shipping, and they put these on the images for you. Cash on delivery. So there's just different things that Facebook has here that you can go in and test. And then you have the last thing is the news feed link description. So like if it's a WooCommerce store, you could put like get 20% off, and then put like the promo code and then free or something. And you can see that it pops up right here at the bottom. So this text goes here, this headline goes here, the website goes here. So basically it just kind of falls in order of how things pop up on your ad. And then once you're done, you hit confirm, and it'll go into a review mode on Facebook. So it'll say like it's pending, it's under review, and things are moving. So you can see here, once this is done publishing, it says that it's in review. So I'm going to turn this off. But basically, that's kind of how you get your Facebook ads set up and running. This is a general overview again of Facebook. I will be posting more videos as far as more in-depth tutorials on how to set up your Facebook pixels, how to set up your Facebook audiences. Check out my channel, and they should be there. So if you guys have any questions on this general overview of Facebook, please post in the comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks again, and peace. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about Facebook advertising, comment below. I'll try and create some videos for you guys. Hit that subscribe button, and peace.